What's good, everybody? Back with another Fair Shake review. This time, we're going to be talking about Justina Valentine's Infrared. So Justina Valentine, I just know mainly from Wild and Out, like most people. And I've got to hear her rap outside of that as well. Got to see her do like her sway freestyle, and she always kills it in the Wild and Out battles. And she's just quite an interesting character in other side things that she does with MTV. And then also, I have checked out a couple of songs on her YouTube channel back when I was like, you know what, let me see how she is. And I was like, all right. So she can rap. Chick can rap her butt off. But songs is where I still was just like, can she make good songs? Yeah, she can make punchlines. Yeah, she can come up with some witty and interesting schemes, but can she create good songs? And when I first dug into this project, I was like, okay, she can have topics, stay on that topic, make some lines for it, but a lot of it is just not stuff I want to hear. So starting from Strawberry Soda, Just Spit It, Fake Women, I changed it, Big Bag Energy, I was like, okay, alright, I see what you're going for. You're still rapping well. It's just, it doesn't interest me. Nothing's hooking me. I'm not getting something that makes me say, yo, I need to hear that again. Until got to Love You Better. And then I was like, okay, this one I like a little bit more. Love You Better was great. Mind Your Own Business with Chris Webby was pretty good too. I was like, okay, I don't hear a lot of Chris Webby, but I've heard him a couple times, and you know, he's alright, and he did alright in this song as well. And I think that they were a great pairing on this song. Then it hit OnlyFans, and I was like, okay, I am not into this. To me, OnlyFans ended up being very much like her feminine track. She had a whole project where she ended up doing a whole bunch of remixes of Eminem tracks, and you can definitely tell that Eminem is a big influence in her rap style, and this to me just seemed like her version of her own like Slim Shady kind of track, and I was like, all right, I'm not into this. I'm not entertained by it. Yeah, it's to me, it's like it's good for one listen, and that's it. The story itself, it's zany and stuff, but some of the stuff is kind of predictable, and so therefore it's like. It was nice to hear once, but do I want to hear it again? No. Then I went to Hide and Seek, and I was like, oh, we're back in. She's back with some bars, and these bars I really like. These bars on this beat I really like. I want to hear it again. Now that one was also just like more straightforward punchline stuff like that, but it was like in a way that I'm like, okay, I can return to this, and like I actually want to sing along with some of these bars or something like that, along those lines. But then you get to Can't Relate, and I was like, not so much into this one. But she ended up getting some of the other Wild 'N Out co-stars in there, like to talk that junk in between, and I was like, all right. I see what you're going for, but it's not for me. Then You Dang Right, changed it again, and I was like, not into it. Then Really Mean It, I was like, oh, okay, not bad. I can get with this. And then things started switching up to her singing a little bit more, like doing a little bit more pop stuff. And so Lucky You came on. Is this let me double check, because I think this one is, Yeah. So yeah, Lucky You was kind of like the Jersey kind of track, and I was like, yo, I like I don't listen to a whole lot of Jersey club music, but I take a few here and there, and people who are able to pull it off, I highly respect because it definitely is a very peculiar style, and to do it right, to me, takes some skill, um, and 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 I dug it. The lyrics aren't going to be very deep or anything. I mean, just think of Vibe by I think it's Cookie Kawaii, and it's not going to be anything deep, but it's a vibe, and it's that energy, and it just gets you ready to get up on the floor and dance, and I think she did a good job on it. But then you get Envy, which also had her singing a bit, I believe, and Somewhere, and I was like, these are okay, but she still doesn't have like really the best singing voice, so it could have been, if she worked on that a little bit, it would be a little bit better, or maybe have somebody else sing it. But I still saw like that. Yes, Justina is a very incredible lyricist. She's definitely knows how to rap. She knows how to create bars. She knows how to create cool concepts, and also knows how to create interesting rhyme schemes. She just has to hone putting that all together to making cohesive and enjoyable listening experiences for multiple sessions. I feel like a lot of her music is just kind of like, oh, that was cool. Um, that was dope. I like that. I heard that, but do I want to hear that again? No. Being that I feel that she's been kind of in that wild and out realm a lot, and thinking of like doing freestyles. Like with a lot of freestyles, the bars you drop, it's for that moment, and so it's good for that moment. It's just not always something that you want to return to. It's just like, yo, the fact that you were able to come up with that in that moment, that was cool, but it wasn't enough to be like, yo, I need to record this and put this on an album, because it doesn't create the most interesting song. It just makes an interesting verse, and so that's kind of like what I get from Justina's project, and but maybe you disagree. Tell me what you guys think down below. Those are my quick thoughts, and until next time, much love, peace, threes.